All right, fashion class. You'll notice in my website, I've gone in and I've kind of cleaned things up so we're not getting confused for what we're doing. I've noticed, I've gone to a few of your Google slides, not all of them, but enough to see that we're pretty much at the 1950s in our fashion history unit. So, luckily, while we're home, we can kind of just keep going as usual. We're going to just keep going through our fashion history. Honestly, most of everything that we were going to do the rest of the year can be done on our Chromebooks at home. So, hey, this will work for us. So, we're going to start off with the 1950s. This tutorial will apply for every decade. Okay, this tutorial is going to show us how to create our collages, our mood boards. Remember, a mood board is what we call a collage, like a collection of reference images that is the mood or the vibe of the whole decade. Okay, so for our purposes here while we're home, I'm going to include the 1950s into our, I guess, marking period 4 grades is what we're probably going to be starting at. So the 1950s. You'll also notice that I've added in my PowerPoints that I usually use while we're in class, just so you guys have all the information. Okay, so same thing that you've been going through, all the info is here. Assignment 1 is going to be our set of questions that you guys have been doing, like so. Assignment 2 is still going to be your collages, okay? And then assignment 3 will be in a different tutorial. Instead of creating drawn fashion models, we're going to be creating collaged fashion models, but we'll get to that later, okay? We are going to be using PIXLR, okay? PIXLR.com. Go there. All right, you want advanced E. PIXLR is a web-based Photoshop knockoff. Okay, so create new. Full HD is fine for our mood boards. Call it whatever it is you're working on, whatever decade it is, 1950s. Mood board. Create. There's a navigate panel up here. You can zoom in and zoom out, see what you're doing. Okay, we have layers like usual. We have our toolbar. And we have our menu items. Number 1, let's start with the background. I always suggest you look up whatever decade it is, 1950s pattern, 1960s pattern, 70s pattern, whatever it is, because you're going to get a lot of great background images. Benefit of our working on our home Wi-Fi networks, things aren't blocked like they are on our school networks. So that's a benefit at least. So I'm going to go through, and I'm going to choose what I want my background to be. Avoid watermarks. That's going to be way too small. Consider those things. I'm being too picky for a tutorial. It's always my deal. Okay. Watermarks, nope. Okay, great. So, right click, use your 2 fingers to press down the trackpad. Save image as, don't copy, save image as. It will save into your downloads. It's also going to be a little slow, a little laggy, because these are Chromebooks. They're not high-powered machines, so be patient. Right now, I was just in this folder in my Google Drive. You guys probably, it's just going to save into your downloads. I highly suggest that you go into your Google Drive and then make a new folder, call it whatever decade it is you're working on, 50s. Okay, open, and then save. Okay, and compile all your images in there. I would do that first before you start building, but we'll start building right now just so you can see. So in order to add in an image to here, the plus button on your layers, image. And again, hopefully, I know where it's gone. Did it do it? Did it do what I want? Yeah, it did. Okay, so open. All right. This move tool here not only moves it, also transforms it. Okay, you can do fix, which holds it all together like I pasted in, or free stretches. Okay, be careful with the stretching. It can warp it, make it look terrible. Okay, so now I have a background. You need 10 images. Background counts as 1, so I need 9 more. So I'm going to go ahead and look up 1950s hairstyles, hair. Okay, love this. Yes. Okay, I'm going to do save image as. And you can also do celebrities like Marilyn Monroe, quite the thing in the 1950s. Lucille Ball, also 50s. Okay, I love the look of her. So let's go back to PIXLR. I'm gonna do my plus image. I'm gonna go ahead and find her. Okay, there she is. So you have a lot of options. You can do hairstyles, shoes, makeup, accessories like handbags. Okay. All right, that'll do. So let's see, what else can we do? You can do a general fashion search. Best to be more specific if you can, but this will do for now. All right, I'm gonna go with these ladies. Save image as. Okay, save. Go back to my PIXLR. Now my history panel gets in the way sometimes, so just minus. And you can go back through. Like if you click up, like, see, it undoes what I did. You can go forward, okay? And you can always do edit undo as well. All right, so minus that history panel, add a new layer, image. I'm gonna choose my next photo. All right, so now this is a white background. I don't want it. So I can use my wand select tool. Combines the magic wand and the direct selection tool. Okay, it's a bit annoying. You're gonna have to probably do your selection a few times before you get it right. It's frustrating. It frustrates me too. Just take your time. Okay, zooming in is also helpful. Got our zoom tool here. The hand moves things around, and the navigate, like I showed at the beginning, goes back and forth like that. So magic wand. There you go. It actually did a nice job, more or less. See, it's going to take out her collar there, which is annoying. So I can remove from my selection. But sometimes in this it won't. Yeah. Yeah, see, and then it decides I'm not going to select anything. So we can go back, do new selection. We can try again. This is pretty minor for me, so I'm just going to backspace anyway. Yeah, I'm going to expect a certain level of those kind of things happening because we are using this program, which honestly isn't the greatest. We do our best. I'll show you what else you can do too. Okay, select, deselect. Okay, so I'm liking these ladies. Zoom out. Okay, so let's see what else. Guys, I'm trying to find one. Oh, see now, like, you know how you look on the school network and it always blocks Pinterest? At home, it's not going to block it, so you're going to get so many more images. I really like that image, but I'm trying to find one that has a more complex background so you can see what to do about that. Let's try it. So save image as. Oh yeah, Elvis, another great option for the 1950s. Really, like, celebrity culture really kicked off in the 50s. So I'm gonna go ahead and click save. Get back in there. Plus image. And So I'm gonna grab my magic wand to see what happens. Yeah. This image is probably not gonna be great. Yeah, see that? It's gonna be super annoying. So my suggestion, honestly, abandon it. You have so many more options on the internet. Please don't limit yourself to driving yourself insane to try to get one particular image that is going to take way too long and going to just drain all of your sanity. Please don't. Yeah, swimsuits. That is an option. So we'll save it. I'm going to show you what else you can do. So you can use the magic wand, of course, but don't forget you also have an eraser tool. It is over there. Utilize it. Let's go with this. Okay, magic wand. Let's see what we got. Hello. My computer has been getting pretty laggy while I do these tutorials. So it's trying to capture my screen while I'm talking too. So what I want to show you though, you see how I'm using the eraser? It takes time, of course, but it is another option. So you could do a combo of your magic wand tool and the eraser in order to create your collages, okay? Don't forget, you can layer stuff. So say, one of these edges didn't look great, cover it up with an image, right? So say I'm done. Say I'm happy. Say I like everything. I am going to file, save it as a JPEG, name it if you haven't named it already, download it. Google Classroom instead of our Google Slide presentations. Wait for a tutorial with more information on handing things in. Pretty much all my communication in that regard with you is going to happen over Google Classroom. And then like the project pages on my website, topicoart.com, will have information about the particular assignment, the project, the tutorial, that kind of stuff. Okay, so if you need me, let me know. Email me. I'm here for you. And good luck.